3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
It is going to be a short ride and just 5 minutes from home. Looking forward to just getting out, stretching the legs as it were, and having a little fun, getting a little bit of video footage, and hopefully this all makes it into the final cut. I have a new selfie stick for the old Insta360. It's a 4-footer. Got that from a Amazon Vine program for free, actually. So we'll see how that works out. Doesn't look like much of a hill on the GoPro, I'm sure, or on the video in general, because they're wide-angle lenses on these cameras. But this is a very steep hill, and it is really long. Really fun in the wintertime. I'm going to come down this, I'm going to run back up with the selfie stick hanging over my shoulder from behind to get a different perspective. And if it's not obvious in the video, I'm doing this one-handed. One hand on the throttle, one hand on the selfie stick. So oh, it's a little more challenging when you're holding on with one hand climbing these hills. Rocky, bouncy path up the hill. Ooh. Give you an idea of the size of some of these rocks and holes. Actually, I'm going to get out of this little area here because I am disturbing those birds. Guaranteed they're nesting here. And I don't know where their nests are, so I don't want to be running over any nests. How you guys doing? Not much riding left in here. Like, you can't even go down there now. They got there used to be a road there, but to get you out further, but they got it all dug out now. You could probably get over it on an ATV, but I mean, they don't want you to go there, obviously. That's too bad, actually, because this is 5 minutes from home. Oh well. Oh yeah. We'll enjoy what's left, at least.
Yes, exactly.
I suspect by another year you won't be able to get out here at all. Oh well. It is what it is. Have fun. Flicky and all kinds of stuff. case there was any doubt, right there it says, I'm a YouTube certified mechanic. So if you don't believe it, I have the sticker to prove it. That's my credentials. I guess since I'm here, I might as well give a little walk around the beast. 2019 CanAm Outlander. Let me say that again. 2019 CanAm Outlander 850 DPS is what it started out as. But if anyone knows anything about these bikes, the only difference really in the different models was the accessories. This one has the front and rear racks and front and rear bumper guards that you would have got on the XT. Has the upgraded rims, aftermarket wheels, Max's Zillas, and I've replaced all 4 shocks with Alcas that you can't really see them that well in there, but they're in there under the mud. I call it XTR. So what started out as a DPS is now an XT by Rodney. So XTR it is. At the CanAm Wet Sounds cargo box that actually works. It's hooked up, it's powered, it's Bluetooth. Works really well actually. I like it. I don't use it a lot, but that's just me. There's the Alka shocks there again from the front. 28-inch tires, Max's Zillas, like I said. Gives the bike enough lift that it makes it just that much better bumping over logs and stuff like that. It's got the CanAm aluminum skid plate, which is awesome, except for there's no hole underneath the front differential, so when you want to drain it you got to take that thing off, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. These are some Amazon bought LED lights that are super bright, way better than the stock lights. I do have some Amazon ordered stock replacements LEDs coming as well, just to make them white to match the other ones. There's my evil eyeballs, courtesy of the Cricket and the ATV Fun. All in all, it's a great bike. I bitch and complain and curse about them. They are a bit of a pain in the ass for maintenance, but in my opinion, best ATV on the market, period. Tons of power, tons of torque, sounds awesome. I have a Yoshimura pipe on this as well, so it sounds awesome. No complaints with it for performance and handling and all that stuff. The stock base shocks are kind of crappy. Definitely, if you're going to buy one, get one with the upgraded shocks at least, or go with a set of Alcas aftermarket. Really nice shocks, not cheap, but really nice. 6,900 kilometers or something on this thing right now. I did replace the internals of the rear differential. Pinion bearings wore out, so I just bought the kit and replaced the whole thing. And I've replaced 2 axles for no other axles were fine. It just ripped the boots, and I was just too lazy to pull them off and replace them, so I just went and bought new axles. So I got 2 spare axles at least, and I do have boots for them. I just haven't got around to replacing them. I had to replace the gasket on the gas tank where the fuel pump goes in. That one had a little small nick in it, and I could smell gas every now and again. Finally figured out where it was. Just got the old shackle on the back, just in case. Winch up front, 3,500 pounds on this thing. What else have I replaced? I've replaced all the bushings, the A-arm and front and rear bushings, and the sway bar bushings with Garage Products bushings. Just starting to rain. With Garage Products bushings, they say they're not greasable, and they're not lying. I put them in, I tried to grease them. You can push on that grease gun as hard as you want. There's just no room for the grease to go in there. They work really well, nice and solid. I haven't had any problems with them. And I have replaced the radiator fan. I replaced the one with the stock. Unfortunately, you can't buy just the fan. You got to buy the whole assembly, like for 350 bucks Canadian or something to that effect. And I replaced it one time. Then I went on Amazon and found a replacement fan that would fit it for like 30 bucks or something like that, 35 bucks. So I have a spare one of those at home. So that's it in a nutshell for this beast. It is a really nice bike as far as performance, handling, and all that stuff goes. Bit of a pain in the ass to work on, but you know, it is what it is. I've ridden it, I've taken care of it. So one last spin around here, then I'm going to change the battery in my Insta360 camera, and then I'm going to get back on the trail. Well, that's not good. Woo-wee. Oh, I'm happy to get out of that one. Well, there we go. Fun couple of hours out. I'll take it.